Shlok 1 of chapter 7, Shri Bhagwanuvach. Shri God said, Lord of the earth, the one whose mind is attached to my calm form and the one who takes my support in every way, the way in which you will become free from doubts and know my Vyakt plus Avyakt complete universal form with firm faith while having yoga in an easy way. Listen to that in detail by coming face to face with me. Vyakt literally means the one who is visible, corporeal. Shlok 2 of chapter 7. I will narrate this advanced knowledge of the true Gita along with special knowledge, that is yoga, to you completely in detail, through questions and answers. After knowing it, anything like the other Vedas, or scriptures etc. won't remain in this world that has become useless to be known again for you, who has become Swa plus Darshan plus Chakradhari, that is the one who rotates the discus of self-realization. Shlok 3 of chapter 7. Anyone among thousands of human souls who have been performing noble deeds for many births makes continuous or constant effort to attain accomplishment. Even among the accomplished ones who make more or less effort. Just like sage Kapil, any one religious father of the true ancient deity religion knows me, the incorporeal light of Shiv who has come in the corporeal form in reality. Shlok 4 of chapter 7. All these five inert elements, like earth, water, air, fire, and sky in the form of essence, along with an inert intellect, invisible and then living, just like the mind, intellect, and ego in the form of deity souls too. In this way, this excellent creation, that is Prakrisht Kriti of my Baba's corporeal plus incorporeal Shiv, is divided in 8 types. Shlok 5 of chapter 7. O the one with living long arms. This chariot of Arjun is inferior nature, but, apart from this inert nature in the form of the earth, consider the nature of my soul in the form of energy filled through yoga with personification to be superior. This world of every inert and living being is easily held through that superior nature. Shlok 6 of chapter 7. Consider for yourself that this body, in the form of a personality that forms the chief part, plus the soul equal to Shiv, is the origin of all the inert, plus living beings, and I, the light of Sada Shiv, plus Baba, am the creator and destroyer of the entire world of every inert and living being, only in this Purushottam Sangam Yuga, not in the 4 ages. Shlok 7 of chapter 7. Arjun, the conqueror of the wealth of knowledge, there is nothing superior than me in all the three worlds along with this world. Just like the beads of Rudraksh strung on the thread of my love, this entire human world of 5 to 7 billion souls of all the living beings is strung on the thread of my love, Numberwar, just according to the unlimited drama. Numberwar means at a lower or a higher position, on the left or right side of the rosary. Footnote. Generally, the light of the soul of Arjun, or Adam, that has become equal to the light of Shiv, that is the superior nature, the soul, plus Shankar, that is the inferior nature in the form of personality, itself is the imperishable basis of the creation, sustenance, and destruction of the entire world. See the same explanation earlier in chapter 7, Shlok 5 of the Gita. Shlok 8 of chapter 7. O Arjun, the son of the remover of body consciousness, the soul conscious Kunti, I am the liquid in the water of knowledge. I am the shine of Vivasvat, the living sun of knowledge, and Krishna the moon. I am Omkar in the form of A plus O plus Ma in all the Vedas, the sound in the sky in the form of Brahma, and I, Shiv myself, am the virility in men through the father of the world Jagatpita. Shlok 9 of chapter 7. Through the unlimited energy of Yoga, I am the object of sense of pure fragrance in the Mother Earth, and the brilliance of the energy of Yoga, and the light of knowledge in the form of the deity fire. And I, the eternal light of Shiv alone, am the life force of oxygen, that is Pran Vayu, and the water of knowledge in every living being, and the power of Tap of the remembrance of the soul in the form of light that burns body consciousness in the ascetics, that is, Tapasvi. Tap means ascetic practices. Shlok 10 of chapter 7. O Lord of the earth, know me as Shankar, or Arjun, or Adam, the ancient seed of Purushottam Sangam Yuga of the beginning of the golden age, of all the superior or inferior living beings. I, Shiv, myself am the most elevated intellect of the intelligent ones, like all the religious fathers, and the brilliance in the form of more or less energy of Yoga of the brilliant ones too. Great sentences of Shiv Baba for this shlok are. They say, Har Har Mahadev, the remover of sorrow of everyone. I myself am that as well. It isn't Shankar. Murli dated 4th November, 1978, beginning of page 2. Shlok 11 of chapter 7. Balam balavatam chaham, kamaraga vivarjitam, dharma viruddha bhuteshu, kamosmi bharatarshava. I, ever Shiv Baba, myself am the strength that is completely free from the deity of lust and affection, with attachment and inclination of the strong ones. And, O the elevated one in the dynasty of King Bharat, in the form of Vishnu, I am the loving, non-violent, and giver of happiness desire, of being in the company of a woman according to the law, that is Dharma, in the living beings of the abode of Vishnu, the living beings with always a stable soul belonging to the beginning of the golden age. Shlok 12 of chapter 7. In addition, the sattvic, rajasi and tamasi qualities of the nature's state of descent that are there in the world, respectively, according to the ages, consider that they have originated just through my Mahadev, the resident of Mount Kailash. I, Sadashiv, the resident of Brahmlok, am not present in them, but they are present in my personality of Mahadev according to the time series. Shlok 13 of chapter 7. This entire world of the creation facing downwards that is deluded out of ignorance by the emotions full of these three qualities, that is, Sat, Raj and Tam of Adam, the father of human beings, doesn't know Rudraksh with one mouth, who has become equal to me, the imperishable unique light of Sadashiv, who is beyond these qualities. Shlok 14 of chapter 7. It is certainly difficult to get across this divine Mahamaya, that is great illusion with three qualities of my Mahadev, who became Mayapati, that is, the husband or controller of Maya of Mehrauli, in Deh plus Li, that is Delhi. Deh means the body, Li means to take. Those who just take Maya, that is Shiv, plus Baba's unadulterated refuge in every way, that is, through the body, mind, wealth and so on, they, that is the 8 personalities, the deity souls get across this seed form Maya. Great sentences of Shiv Baba for this shlok are: what does Shankar do? His part is so wonderful that you can't believe it. Murli dated 14th May, 1970, beginning of page 2. Shlok 15 of chapter 7. कृतिनो मूढा प्रपद्यन्ते नराधमा मायया परितज्ञाना आसुरं भावमाश्रिता. Those whose knowledge has been taken away by this Mahamaya, those dualistic demons, the sons of Danu, who take the support of demonic traits of violence at will, the ones who perform the wicked actions of violence through the corrupt Indriya too, and similarly, the lowly human beings or foolish people of hell created by man, don't come under my shelter easily. Shlok 16 of chapter 7. O Arjun, the great one in the dynasty of King Bharat, or Vishnu, from the copperage, 4 kinds of people who perform noble deeds, whose sins have reduced, worship, that is, remember me, the incorporeal one plus the corporeal one. They are those in distress, those who wish to know something, those who desire wealth, and those who make effort to know and understand everything, in all the 3 worlds, that is, knowledgeable ones. Shlok 17 of chapter 7. Among those with the practice of noble deeds performed in the previous birth, the knowledgeable one, the one with the third eye, the soul of Mahadev, the ever-yogi, with unadulterated remembrance of the one hero actor plus the light of Shiv is especially elevated. Because I, the light of Shiv, am dear to the knowledgeable one, and he, my unshakable air of knowledge, is always extremely dear to me. Footnote: Baba says, just one knowledgeable soul is extremely dear to me, Sadashiv. It isn't that a yogi isn't dear to me. The extent to which someone is knowledgeable, he will certainly be a yogi to that extent as well. Murli dated 4th December, 1988, middle of page 2. Gyani Prabhui Vishesh Pyara. A knowledgeable one is especially dear to God. Source: Ramayan composed by Tulsidas. For example, Jnaninam Agraganiyam, meaning the first among the knowledgeable ones, that is Hanuman, is also said to be especially dear. Shlok 18 of chapter 7.
उदारा सर्व एवैते ज्ञानी त्वात्मैव मे मतम् आस्थितः स हि युक्तात्मा मामेवानुत्तमां गतिम्.
As such, all these four are elevated, but the completely knowledgeable one is just like my own soul itself. This is my opinion. Because that yogi soul is just dependent on my, that is, the light of Sadashiv's greatest destiny of the abode of Param Brahma. This is why Brahma with completely united four heads is also shown as Kartavya Arjun with 1,000 arms. But Amoghvirya Shankar isn't shown with such, and these many helpful arms. Kartavya Arjun is a king of an ancient Hyas kingdom with capital at Mahishmati, current state of Madhya Pradesh. Footnote: जिनके कछु और आधार नहीं, तिनके तुम ही रखवारे हो. Meaning, those who don't have any other support, you alone are their protector. Source: Ramayan, composed by Tulsidas. Everyone else is Sita, who are subordinated to inferior nature, plus Maya. This is why, as a Yadgar, today also they sing in the villages, Raja Ek Ram, Bhikhari Sari Dunya, meaning, Ram alone is the king, everyone else in the entire world is a beggar. Shlok 19 of chapter 7.
बहूनां जन्मनामन्ते ज्ञानवान् मां प्रपद्यते वासुदेव सर्वमिति समहात्मा सुदुर्लभः.
The knowledgeable one just finds me in the Vanprasth, or the stage beyond speech, at the end of many, that is 84 births. The entire inert and living world is the creation of that Vasudev, the son of the father Shiv, that is, Vasudev, the giver of the wealth of knowledge. A great soul like that Mahadev, the Rudraksh with one mouth, is very rare in the entire world. Shlok 20 of chapter 7. The ones whose knowledge has been taken away by those particular desires of the pleasures of the Indriya, take the support of the rules of immature, knowledgeable Brahman sages, converted to those particular lower categories, from the copperage. And according to the good or bad deeds performed in the previous birth, they continue to take the refuge of the Brahman deities of other lower categories in every kalp according to the shooting, while being forcefully bound to their nature in the Purushottam Sangamyug shooting according to the eternal and fixed drama. Shlok 21 of chapter 7.
यो यो यां यां तनुं भक्तः श्रद्धयार्चितुमिच्छति तस्य तस्याचलां श्रद्धां तामेव विदधाम्यहम्.
Whichever Sita, in the form of devotee, used to the bondage of Ravan, wishes to worship whichever body of Brahmin of higher or lower category, with the feeling of devotion and faith, I ascertain that very firm faith of dedication, through that particular relation, connection or contact in the shooting of Purushottam Sangam Yug in every kalp. Great sentences of Shiv Baba for this shlok are: whoever worships, that is cajoles whomever, They belong to that very religion of the one whom they worship, don't they? Murli dated 4th May, 1974, beginning of page 3. Also refer chapter 7, Shlok 23 of the Gita. Shlok 22 of chapter 7.
श्रद्धया श्रद्धया युक्तः तस्याराधनमीहते लभते च ततः कामान् मयैव विहितानि तान्.
That devotee, who is attached to that faith, wishes for the adoration, the feeling of doing service of the Brahman so deity of that category. And in the 4 ages, he undoubtedly attains those very desires about which he thinks in the mind. The desires that are created in the world of thoughts of the Purushottam Sangam Yug from that Brahmin deity just through me. Shlok 23 of chapter 7.
अन्तवत्तु फलन्तेषां तद्भवत्यल्पमेधसा देवान् देवयजो यान्ति मद्भक्ता यान्ति मामपि.
In fact, the fruits received at will by those dim-witted people is certainly temporary and perishable according to the shooting in the confluence age. Because, instead of finding me, the worshippers of deities find the deity souls who have become that of a higher or a lower category, and my devotees just find me, Mahadev, the best hero actor who has become equal to Shiv. Shlok 24 of chapter 7.
अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नं मन्यन्ते माम बुद्धय परं भावमजानन्तो ममाव्ययमनुत्तमम्.
Ignorant people consider me, Avyakt Shiv, to have arrived in the Vyakt, that is corporeal, temporary chariot of Brahma with 4 heads, or trance messenger, and are unable to realize the best maternal quality of tolerance of my imperishable Parambram, who is always an all-rounder in the cycle of 84 births. This is why they just remain subjugated from the copper age. Footnote. When they make Buddha, Christ and so on with incorporeal countenance themselves suffer misfortune for the establishment of their religion because of not recognizing them, how will they recognize Adidev, that is, Allah Awwal Deen, the Supreme Shiv, the founder of the imperishable true ancient religion in Yogeshwar, the Lord of Yogis, Sanat Kumar? The hidden hero will certainly be revealed later on, won't he? The father is incognito, so Pandavas, the sons of Pandu in the form of the guide, Panda, are also incognito. Shlok 25 of chapter 7.
नाहं प्रकाश सर्वस्य योगमाया समावृतः मूढो यन्नाभिजानाति लोको मामजमव्ययम्.
Covered by Yogmaya, that is the magical power said to be possessed by yogis. I, Shiv, plus Baba, who has become equal to the light of Shiv, am not revealed to all the human souls. This world that has become foolish through the hearsays of the scriptures according to chapter 2, Shlok 53 of the Gita, is unable to know me, Baba Vishwanath, that is the controller of the world who has become equal to Shiv, Ajanma, the one who has divine birth and is imperishable. Shlok 26 of chapter 7.
वेदाहं समतीतानि वर्तमानानि चार्जुन भविष्याणि च भूतानि मां तु वेद न कश्चन.
O Arjun, because of being Ajanma, I, Sadashiv, the inexhaustible storehouse of knowledge, know all the living beings of the past and the present, or those who will exist in the future, because of being the intellect of the intelligent ones. But no one knows me, Mahadev Shankar, the incorporeal plus corporeal Avyakt Murti hero. See Chapter 7, Shlok 25 of the Gita. Footnote. Manasastu para buddhi, paratastu sa. Chapter 3, Shlok 42 of the Gita. It means, Shiv, the light of Sadashiv, is even beyond Shankar, the one with the third eye in the form of intellect. Shlok 27 of Chapter 7.
इच्छाद्वेषसमुत्थेन द्वन्द्वमोहेन भारत सर्वभूतानि सम्मोहं सर्गे यान्ति परन्तप.
O the one who burns the enemies, O the one belonging to the dynasty of King Bharat, because of the delusion of contrasts like happiness and sorrow etc. that change every moment created from desire and hatred, all the living beings are influenced by the Videshi or Vidharmi religious fathers from the dualistic copper age and attain the stage of complete foolishness at the extreme end of the iron age at the end of the Kalp. Shlok 28 of Chapter 7.
येषां त्वन्तगतं पापं जनानां पुण्यकर्मणां ते द्वन्द्वमोहनिर्मुक्ता भजन्ते मां दृढव्रताः.
But the Brahman people who perform noble deeds, whose storehouse of sins has completely exhausted through my unadulterated remembrance, those ones with the firm vow of celibacy, become a karm yogi according to the law, that is dharma, after becoming free from the delusion of contrasts, like happiness and sorrow etc., in the Purushottam Sangam Yug birth, and remember me, Shiv Baba alone. Karm yogi means the one who performs actions in the remembrance of the Father. Shlok 29 of Chapter 7.
जरामरणमोक्षाय मामाश्रित्य यतन्ति ये ते ब्रह्म तद्विदुः कृत्स्नम् अध्यात्मं कर्म चाखिलम्.
Those who attempt to make Purusharth by taking the shelter of me alone, to be liberated from the sorrow of old age, death etc., they recognize the record who plays the part in the 84 births, in that form of Parambram, that is Mahadev, the complete all-round hero, and all the good and bad actions. Shlok 30 of Chapter 7.
साधिभूताधिदैवं मां साधियज्ञं च ये विदुः प्रयाणकालेऽपि च मां ते विदुर्युक्तचेतसः.
In the beginning of the world, in the Purushottam Sangam Yug, those who know me, Mahadev equal to Sadashiv, the ruler of the deities along with Bhutnath, that is the controller of the 5 elements, the lord of all the living beings and the inexhaustible treasurer of knowledge, Avyakt and Abhokta Shiv, along with Shiv Baba, the master of the Rudra's Yagya of knowledge. Those ones with their mind and intellect engrossed in Yoga too, know me, the light of Sadashiv in the form of Supreme, that is Param, plus Soul, that is Atma alone, at the time of death of inert and living beings.
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासूपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे ज्ञानविज्ञानयोगो नाम 7मोऽध्यायः.